Friend, how are you? I hope that you will be fine. I am Aditya Vikram Rai from LPM Public School, and this school is situated in Gola Bazar. On last day, we have learned many topics. That was chapter 3, 4 and 5, and the topic was operating a computer. In chapter 3, we have learned starting a computer, parts of the desktop, and shutting down a computer. And in chapter 4 we have learned handling a mouse and touchpad, and in this topic we have learned computer mouse sections and touchpad. And we have also learned chapter 5, that was more on MS Paint, and subtopics were the paint window, pencil tool, eraser tool, fill with color tool, color picker tool, text tool, brushes tool, drawing shape, saving a drawing, opening a shape drawing, closing paint. And in revision we have learned chapter 1, we have revised. And in this topic we have learned difference between humans and computer, and the chapter where computer is smart machine. And after that we have learned types of computers, and after that we have learned uses of computers at different places. Okay, today's our topic is parts of a computer. Parts of a computer, that means you have seen many parts of the computer that are separated with each other and are connected with wires. Friends, you know that our body has different parts to do different work. You know that our body has different parts to do different work. Our body has different parts to do different tasks, different works. We write with our hands, as like we write with our hands, walk with our leg, see with our eyes, and so on, and many more. In the same way, a computer has various parts to do different work. In the same way, the computer has also various parts to do different types of work. So let's discuss. A computer has 4 main parts. Firstly, we have to know a computer has 4 main parts, that are monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. That are 4 main parts. As like in our parts of our body, the sense organs are main parts of our body. So that are eyes, nose, ear, tongues, and skin. So the computer has also 4 main parts: monitor, CPU, keyboard, and a mouse. All these parts are connected by wires. A computer has 4 main parts. A computer has 4 main parts. That means a computer has also 4 main parts. As like our body has 5 sense organs, and a computer has also 4 main parts: monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. All these parts are connected by wires, and all the parts are separated but are connected by wires. Let us learn about this part one by one, and you will learn about these parts one by one. Let's start. On first there is monitor. A monitor looks like a television. You know that a monitor looks like a TV or television. It can display words, images, and videos, and a monitor can display words, images, and videos. A monitor is also called a visual display unit. A monitor looks like a television. Firstly, the monitor looks like a TV, looks like a television. It can display words, images, and videos. A monitor is also called visual display unit, that is VDU. In short form, visual display unit, the short form is VDU. Okay. The next is CPU. The next part is CPU. The CPU cabinet contains the central processing unit. We have learned, we know that the full form of the CPU is central processing unit. The CPU cabinet contains the central processing unit. That means in CPU cabinet contains the central processing unit, that is called CPU. It controls all the other parts of a computer connected to it, and it also controls all the other parts also of a computer that is connected from it. Okay, come on, next topic, that is keyboard. We know that a keyboard has many buttons. We have seen on many places that a keyboard has many buttons. That means computer has many buttons. There are alphabet keys, number keys, and different types of keys on the keyboard. We have seen this. A keyboard has many buttons on it, it's called keys. A keyboard, that is called keyboard because it has keys. So a keyboard has many buttons on it called keys. Okay. A keyboard has many buttons that are called keys. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. And a standard keyboard, that means a professional keyboard, a standard keyboard has 104 keys. Pressing these keys help us to type words and numbers on a computer. That means if you want to type numbers and words on a computer, then you have to press these buttons. You have to use these buttons, okay, that are alphabet and the numbers and many more buttons are available here. Okay, so a keyboard has many buttons on it called keys. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. Pressing these keys help us to type words and numbers on a computer. Let's come on mouse. A mouse helps to point, move and select an object on the monitor. A computer mouse has two buttons and a scroll wheel. It is also used to play games and draw pictures. A mouse helps to point, move and select an object on the monitor. That means if you want to point, move and select an object on the monitor, that you have to use mouse. Okay, a mouse helps us to point. That means a mouse helps to point, move and select on the object on the monitor. A computer mouse has two buttons. And also computer mouse has two buttons and a scroll wheel, and the buttons are called right button and left button and a scroll wheel. It is also used to play games and draw pictures. And a mouse are used for play games and draw pictures. A mouse helps to point, move and select an object on the monitor. A computer mouse has two buttons and a scroll wheel. It is also used to play games and draw pictures. Info box. Nowadays wireless keyboards and mouses are also available. Nowadays in modern time, wireless keyboard, that means there are no wires in keyboard and there are no wires in mouses. Wireless keyboard and wireless mouses are also available in the market. They are not connected to the CPU cabinet through wires, and they are not connected to the CPU cabinet. The mouse and the keyboards of wireless keyboard and mouse are not connected to the CPU cabinet through wires. That means they are separately used. Okay. Come on, next topic. That is, apart from the four main parts. That means apart from the four main parts, you know that there are four main parts of a computer, that are monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. Apart from the four main parts, through this part, a computer also has some additional parts. A computer has some additional parts that it helps us to do many projects and many tasks and many works. These are separately connected to the CPU through wire, and these are separately connected to the CPU through wire. All these parts are separately connected to the CPU through wire. Okay, these are connected with CPU through wire. Okay, printer. A printer is used to print a copy of the information stored in a computer on a sheet of paper. It can print both text and pictures. This printed copy is called a printout or a hard copy. A printer is used to print a copy of the information stored in a computer on a sheet of paper. That means there is an information and that is in computer, and you have to want the print on a sheet of paper. So a printer is used to print a copy of the information stored. The information that is stored, you can print a copy of this information that is stored in computer, and you can print it on a sheet of paper. Okay, a printer is used to print a copy of the information stored in a computer on a sheet of paper. It can print both text and picture, and a printer can both print text and pictures also. This printed copy is called a printout, and a printed copy that are information printout, that is called printout or hard copy. Now that is the next part is speakers. What are speakers? Let's see what are speakers. Speakers are used to listen to music. Speakers are used to listen to music, sound and other sound effects stored in a computer. Speakers are used to listen to music, sound and other sound effects stored in a computer. That means speakers are used to listen to Music, sound and other sound effect is stored in a computer. Headphone and microphone. Headphone are used when a single person want to hear the sound or music. Headphone are used when a single person want to hear the sound or music. They are plugged into the computer through wires or wireless. A microphone is used to record different sounds and your voice into a computer. Thank you. I will teach you after on tomorrow. Thank you. You have to learn and revise chapter 2 and you have also complete pair copy up to chapter 5, and if you have not written chapter 1, that you have to write chapter 1 in your pair copy. Thank you.